Hi, Jeanette.
Hello, how are you?
Are you the only one here?
Had a little trouble getting in for some reason. Did anyone else?
Yeah, there wasn't a link, so I copied and pasted
Okay.
um the ID, but then I just sat here and waited, so I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah, that's what I did too, finally. I was trying to get in through I often go in through the calendar.
That's where
Uh,
I was too.
mm. All right, well, here we are.
And I emailed Susan, but I didn't hear back from her. So she might be trying to navigate it as well.
Well, she's here.
Oh, I
Yeah,
only see you.
if you put on gallery view,
Oh,
you can see
oh,
everybody up
okay.
in the corner.
Now
This
I
little,
see everybody.
okay. Susan, you know we're here, right? Hmm. Seems like maybe there's something wrong. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't
Yeah.
think you can hear us.
Right, right. She's working very hard though. I myself am trying to print the agenda, but my Wi-Fi has gone out once or twice, and now my printer is offline. Hmm. Jess, do you have Susan's number maybe? I don't have
I
it.
don't have her number.
Okay. I'm gonna look if I have it in my phone. I'm not sure if I do.
We can't hear you, Mary Jo. You're on mute.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
There
I
you
just
go.
tried. Hi, can you hear me?
Yep.
I just tried calling her, but she's not picking up even though she had her cell phone in on the
Oh,
screen. Did you see it? So something weird is going on for sure. I think it's very strange that we can see her and she can't see us.
right.
and she can't hear her phone. I just sent her an email.
Mm. My
I wonder
phone
if something.
is weird too. Jeez.
Mary Jo said she tried to call her.
Oh, she
Yeah,
did.
I tried to call her twice, and even though we can see her phone, on the video, she's not picking up.
Hmm.
Just rings and rings, and I can't leave a message. I just sent her an email. Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, that's not going to help.
And Rich isn't here either, which is surprising.
Yeah, I think there was something weird with the maybe confusing with the link. But it's odd that Susan's not trying to get in touch, or maybe she is. Um, so you already tried calling her, Mary Jo, so me looking for her phone number.
Is it possible that this is a problem with the Shutesbury's Zoom account?
Well, there were 2 other meetings scheduled.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking maybe we could try to sign into one of them and see if the same thing is happening.
So here's Rich.
I think it's weird they don't have the link on the website anymore. Maybe
So how
somebody
did you
did
get in?
something special.
How did
me?
you get in, Mary Jo?
Huh?
How did you get in? Did you
Oh,
copy
same way
the
that you did.
meeting ID? Yeah.
Yeah, I just copied the link, went into Zoom and
Right.
pasted it in there.
That's what I did too.
But I don't know.
But I think there's only space for 2 meetings. And
Huh.
this is number 3, so it could be the problem.
Well, if Susan would answer her phone, we probably can't meet on someone else's Zoom, can we?
No. Can I just ask you something that the phone number that you called, was it 253-7404?
Just a
I
second.
think Susan can hear us.
She can hear
She-
us.
She can hear us.
Oh, she can hear us.
Susan can hear us.
Oh, Huh. How about that?
Well, I clicked on the link that Susan sent that said my town government,
Mm-hmm.
and at the top on the right-hand side, it said
Mhm.
sign in. So I put in my email address, and then I don't have a password, so I hit send me my password, and it says I don't exist.
But
So
you're
I
here.
just went and loaded Zoom, and then I cut and pasted the ID number that you had sent in, Jeanette,
Oh.
earlier in the day, which was good because it was on the list of
Yeah.
the agenda things, and at the bottom it said ID number for the meeting. So
Well, that was Jess, not me. I don't want to
okay,
for that.
okay,
Wasn't me,
Um,
that was Susan sent that around.
well,
You-
be that as
Oh.
it may, we got in.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
so I can ask you a quick question. I don't know what I've done to my phone. They're covered.
Cat wants to help.
Should we all like leave and then try coming back?
True.
That sometimes works.
We wouldn't be in here if she hadn't let us in. Am I right? Yeah.
I feel
it
like,
took a while. It took a while to get in.
yeah,
It sat there and rotated for like 2-3 minutes to join. So something's up with it.
mm-hmm.
Susan, could you use the chat? Oh, maybe they have that disabled though. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, Josh, you're not going to make me brownies?
I'm sorry, Devin
You-
wasn't gonna
Did
share.
he came away from the car and went, "These are mine," just like that.
Yeah, He's a little territorial with brownies.
Yes, he is.
He is. See, I thought he would have shared.
No, it's
It was nice seeing you at the school, though. I bet the kids like seeing you.
yeah, I try to get there every now and then, either when they get picked up or dropped off, or
That's nice.
because it's
And
it's different with the new company and the new people and how they react and how the kids
Yeah,
react to them and so on and so forth. So
right. So are you driving now?
no,
Oh, that's too bad.
no, yeah, yeah, and that's enough.
We can't see you either, Rich. I
Okay,
don't know if you knew that. We can't see your face. We only see a white blob.
my name. Oh.
Yep.
Believe me, I'm happy when it all connected and I could hear you guys.
Right?
All right, that goes down. That goes up. Let's see. Oh, maybe. There we go.
There you are.
Ta-da!
Mhm.
You're muted, Mary Jo.
Are you talking to us, Mary Jo? We can't hear you. You're muted.
Hey y'all, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
You can?
Yes.
All right. I was just on FaceTime with Susan, And she said Jess should run the meeting. And we
Okay.
can get going that way. She can't get her audio to work right. I think it's because she can't get her phone connected correctly.
Okay. So we'll have to wait for Jeanette now.
So Mary Jo, can somebody tell me, like Rich, how they actually got on?
Oh, I got on by the link you sent that said my town government. Well, that's what I tried to do originally. So all I did was, I went to Zoom and it asked for a meeting number and I copied and pasted a meeting number that someone sent and put it in there. And then it kept buffering for like 3 or 4 minutes waiting to get in. And that's how I got in. I couldn't get in the other way because I don't have access to the town government.
No, it wasn't you, Rich.
Yeah,
It wasn't
what
you.
I tried to
I
tell
got it
It's
the same
everybody?
way.
Okay.
what I try to tell people is Grace used to do something to make the links live,
Oh,
and we don't have Grace.
Right.
So when I try to go to my town government, I just
Mhm.
get, I get a number I can call and read in a code, but that's the end of it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I think we should Jess should run the meeting if she's willing to, and we'll accomplish as much as we can.
okay.
So we're gonna call the meeting to order on September 10th at 5:59 PM with a roll call starting with Mary Jo. Can you hear us, Mary Jo? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear.
Yes, I can.
Okay.
Mary Jo is not muted though, so
Oh,
No.
sorry.
here she is.
reading.
Because I'm connected through FaceTime and I'm hearing through Susan's audio, I think my ability to hear you isn't too good. Anyway, Johnson, I'm here.
Make me here. Susan?
And Stockton here.
And then Rich is here as a guest this time.
Rich, what's your last name?
Next time
Strangman.
we will have a member. So we have to, Susan, do you want to still do the minutes? Approving the minutes? Okay, so we have to approve the July and the August minutes. I don't know if everybody got to look at them, if there's any
Mhm.
corrections to them.
I didn't see anything earth shattering.
I don't have any corrections to offer.
All right. So do we have to put in a motion, Jeanette, for
I
to
believe
approve the
that.
minutes?
So I make a motion to accept the minutes of meetings July and August of the COA.
Second,
All in favor?
Aye.
I
Great.
All right, so the financial report is going to be in the grant starting, well, this will be back in July because I made the error, so we just skipped the financials for August. We had our grant was $1,560. Our revolving account was 417, and the fiscal year 26 was 200. Our expenses, we had the Mass COA dues that we had to pay, which were $312, which came out of the grant, and the August foot care, which was 280. I accidentally lost the invoice to July's foot care clinic, and I think Susan was going to get a copy of that today. I stuck it somewhere because there was a question on it, and she sends it in this little tiny envelope about that big. And
Mm.
I can't find it anywhere. So she was gonna have a copy of that. So our ending balances for the grant is 1,248. The revolving account is 680. And then the fiscal year grant is still 200. We haven't touched it. So all accounts total $2,128. So we've really, and it seems like the donations at the foot care is covering almost all of the foot care bill that's coming in. So that's a plus. So we're not really spending that much money for the foot care.
No, that's good that someone's doing that, collecting
Yeah.
that day. Yeah, that works.
Yeah, that's Susan. That's all
Mhm.
Susan. We
Yeah.
gotta thank her for that. Jeanette left again. So the next piece is the request of the purchasing the sandwich board letters. Susan said that we're in need of a few letters and we have to purchase the whole set of the alphabet. We can't just purchase whatever. I don't remember what she said it was. I think she said it was $70 for the letters. Is that correct, Susan?
Just nod.
Anyways, I think it was about $70 anyway. But we needed to put in a motion to purchase more sandwich board letters so that we
Okay.
can have everything on the board that we need.
Okay, I can do that. Stockton here making a motion that we spend the small amount that we need to for buying more sandwich letters. Because we need more C's and O's.
I second that motion.
Great. So all in favor of buying more letters? That passed.
I didn't know if anybody else had anything.
Yeah.
So the programs, I don't know about the community lunch and the foot clinic to update on that because I wasn't at either one of them. I don't know how the foot clinic went today or the lunch last week.
The lunch went great.
Yes, it did.
Very, very well attended. Lots of yummy things.
Excellent.
The foot care clinic, was anyone there?
Susan was there today.
So how did it go? 5 people? Okay,
Lots of thumbs.
great. Okay, super.
12 people.
12 people.
There was 12 people.
No
Right.
shows. Everybody
I didn't
showed
hear
up?
what.
Did everybody show up? Great. Okay. I think we're good.
All right. So speaking of the foot clinic, Nan from Foot Care by Nurses is now starting a business on her own. And she has proposed that she would like to come to Shutesbury if we would have her. And I'd have to look at the email. I can't remember exactly what she was going to charge per client. I don't know if Susan knows offhand. I should have looked before the meeting.
I think it was $60. I think it was
I would-
$60 an hour.
Yeah.
$60 an hour. So,
$60 an hour, but not per client. So if she can fit in 2 people, that's $30 for,
correct.
you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we want to stick that in our brains. If we have more complaints about Simone, I know that Rich had given us his take on how he felt with her.
Right.
I don't know if we got any more feedback.
I've heard only good things from everybody I've talked to about it.
Yeah. And I was not prepared to tell you pros and cons at that time.
Right.
Probably not now because I have used Nan this past last week. And it just felt different that I've been accustomed to for all these years. And just the, I don't know, just the knowledge of when things would happen with my feet that she would know. This one, and this, I just felt like someone was just cutting my toes, nails, and there was no, there was a little bit of oil used, a little bit of rubbing, nothing that was, I don't think that she looked at them, but if everyone else is fine with her, that's perfectly fine.
Well, do we need to answer Nan right away, or can we maybe do another month or two and maybe discuss this when Susan is really able to?
That would
I'm
probably
sure
be the
that would be,
best.
I'm sure that would be
Okay,
fine.
So
Yeah,
let's move
yeah.
this item to next
Yeah.
month's agenda.
Right.
Okay. I didn't print out, I couldn't print out the agenda, Jess, so I don't know what's next.
Next is the brief report on the dementia.
Okay. I guess I can do that really quickly. We have another event coming up. It's on Zoom on October 7th and in person on October 15th at the Leverett Library. And it's called the ABCs of Dementia. So activities, behaviors, communication, ABC. And we're finally moving into kind of training now for our volunteers. So we're really trying to put it out to our volunteers that like now is the time to, kind of if you want to help with this, and hopefully we'll get some input. Other than that, I don't know that there's anything else much happening.
That was good that you had flyers at the luncheon. to
Yeah, it was
pass out.
good,
That
except
was
that
very
the-
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Except that the date, there's a date change, but we're gonna take care of that. We're making new flyers.
Do
Okay.
you have more people that are interested each time you do it?
Well, different people come each time, I think. I mean, we've had for each of the events, we've had both a in-person and Zoom, and we're going to be doing that again. But the reason that this one that's coming up is different because it's not like an event on about brain health or whatever. It's like this is what you need to know to possibly work with someone who is suffering memory loss. Because some people just don't feel comfortable that they know what they're supposed to do.
Right.
So I think it's a really important one. It would be great if everybody here came.
And someone that has it and you don't know it and you meet them for the first time that you haven't seen them in years, that
Mhm.
was very evident. And I saw that and I reacted to it and I helped it come along so that we were both fine.
Good.
You know
Good.
what I mean? And
Yeah.
you know exactly what I mean.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. That's communication.
Exactly.
And
And
you
just-
did it innately.
Mhm.
But some people just don't feel super confident in their.
Thanks to my late wife, I did.
Oh, I'm
because
so
that's-
sorry. Wow.
No, that's,
Mhm.
she didn't have it, but she worked on the unit at the
Okay.
nursing home
Oh, I see.
for 25 years. So,
Wow. Wow.
That's where I worked with her too,
right.
mostly on that ward. I worked on other units with her too, but mostly on
Yeah.
the Alzheimer's unit.
She loved that one. It was a fresh day for everybody when she got there. It was wonderful.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Mm.
Yep.
So yeah, that's it. And I did send right before this meeting, I had written a report and then my friend Barbara just did a little doctoring on it. So when it comes time to start to put this newsletter together, we have 3 or 4 things ready already. And we're not quite ready yet because this Friday I'm meeting with somebody to try to learn how to use InDesign. But hopefully that will all work out. And in October, we will hopefully have a newsletter.
Okay.
Okay, next item.
So that is the next item.
Oh,
September and October, we were gonna do the approve and discuss the content. So I don't know how we're gonna do that without Miss Susan.
mm, Um, personally, I think it would be kind of, I mean, we have a number of things that are potentially going into the newsletter and we're
Mhm.
slowly getting them written. So we have time because the newsletter is not going to be put together for a couple more weeks.
Okay.
So, you know, if at some point maybe we want to each of us look at what has been sent out. You sent us 2 pieces. I just sent out this other one. I'll put another one, and we can, you know, the newsletter. Does that come under this town regulation that we can't make any comments? Susan, you don't know. Okay, I mean, I don't see why we, you know, if people could read those, they're all pretty short. I'm gonna write a quick one for on Village Neighbors and have a list of all the events that we're having, including the ones that are affiliated with this COA. And maybe we just I mean, our next meeting, I don't think the newsletter is going out for the next meeting. Which is, anyone know what date?
We haven't set that yet.
Well, it's
Whatever,
usually the
second-
second
second
Wednesday in October.
Tuesday. Yeah.
So
It would be October 8th.
October 8th.
Yes.
All right, so then I think we're absolutely fine if we just put this off and continue our writing and move on to the next agenda item, because I don't think we can really do it properly here.
Yeah. I also have to get the mailing list from Joanne Bernhard, which you made a good comment about the addresses. Some of them changed because of the Amherst.
Yeah, that has happened.
Yeah.
That has
So-
happened, so we need to make sure those are changed.
Yes, and they all go back to Shutesbury, right?
Yeah, I think so. And they have that our zip. I think there's still a couple still out there, but not the majority of those area in that area of Amherst, West Pelham.
All right, so we're just gonna put this off to next meeting to keep focusing on writing the articles that we need, and then we can approve it for next meeting.
Great. Maybe at the next lunch we could see if we could take a photo or two.
Oh, that would be good.
If I go, which I hopefully will, I want to try to bring my friend regularly. I can do that, or someone else can if my plans go awry.
I always have my phone with me. That's not a problem.
Good. All
Yeah.
right. So photos for that.
Mhm.
That would be nice. All right. What's next on the agenda?
The next is Rich's membership.
Oh.
Is was delayed by the select board and then brought back to being next week, the 14th, I believe. So he will be appointed by the select board. Since Susan's gonna be away, I'm going to pop in just so someone that is there from COA.
Okay.
I don't know that it's necessary, but you know, I don't even know if Rich even needs to be there. Mostly they are, but I think they can appoint them if nobody is there anyway, so. But
Right.
it'll be good to get Rich as a member, and
Yes.
then we'll see about putting him to work more.
Hey, it was hard getting in here today. No.
All right.
So
What's
the
next?
next thing we have, which we might have to put off, we have to update the webpage. The webpage is there's a lot of misinformation, old information.
Oh, yes.
That we need to think about doing, but I think we need to look at that all together when we have Susan available. Is that correct, Susan? I don't.
Alright. So Stockton here, who has control of editing on that? Does anyone have?
Candace had it. I don't know who has it now.
Okay. Susan, do you know? Yes or no? Do you know who has the capacity to edit on the website? Like who has control of it? Yeah. How about if I just ask the question another way? Do you know who has control of the website that we can make changes? Yes or no?
Okay.
You know,
Okay, great. So we can't do anything with it at this point, except know that we have to do stuff to it. So let's just move
Yeah.
on.
yeah, so we'll have to put that on for maybe next week, next month.
Mhm.
And look at the content and see what we want to have removed and added. So the next thing is we need to know who wants email access to this, to the Council on Aging email. I don't know. I don't even know if Susan's in there yet. There was a big thing with the email. Susan couldn't get in. I don't know if she's in there now. But they need to know who wants to have the access to those emails that come into us. So they can set you up with the emails to come directly to you, if anybody does.
So right now Susan has access. Is that right, Susan? You have
Susan
access?
and I do. Yes, we
Okay.
both do.
You do as well, Jess?
Yep.
Okay. Does anyone else?
No.
Okay. Does that suffice? Having those two people?
Well, I think the question is if anybody else wants to have
Right.
access.
Well, I would want to know, is it necessary? If it's necessary, you feel like everyone should be on it, then I would agree. But if not, if that seems like enough, that would suffice. I'm not going to offer up to take
Right.
email.
And you guys give us access to stuff that we need to know, and that's
Right, that's what I was thinking. I mean,
Yeah.
like if it's something important, definitely,
Mhm.
that's something that would, because a lot of stuff doesn't even, that comes in, doesn't even, like, I don't want to say matter to us, but doesn't
Pertain-
really,
Yeah.
reflect on our COA.
Mhm.
So
Is there a lot, would you say, coming in?
there's, quite a bit. Yeah,
Oh, I do not want it. Thank you very much.
but definitely if there's something that would be helpful to the group, we will definitely
Great.
Oh,
send it.
absolutely. Yeah.
So I
because-
think that's the answer, that you two have access, and unless someone else has a burning desire, we don't need
To
it.
get more emails? No.
No. Okay,
Okay.
so there we go. Next agenda item.
That was, Susan was gonna report on what she learned, with the Mass COA, meeting that she went to, so I don't think we're gonna be doing that this meeting. And that's it.
Okay. Um,
That will be pushed off to next month too.
all right. So, next month will come. In the meantime, anything else for the good of the order?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Do we got everything, Susan?
All right. So I make a motion that we adjourn the meeting of September
Wait.
10th of the Shutesbury.
Wait, we have to set the date and time for, the next meeting,
I thought it was
be-
October 8th.
It
right?
is.
We always have to state it at the end of the meeting
Oh, I'm
for
sorry.
public record.
Okay.
So October 8th at 5:30
Mhm.
is our next meeting. And go ahead with your adjournment, my friend.
Um, I make a motion to adjourn the meeting of September 10th of the Shutesbury COA.
I second that.
All right, all in favor? Have an excellent night, everyone.
You too. Sorry it was such a mess.
It's just a learning experience.
Yeah, actually, it seemed fine.
All right.
Susan, you're not speeding along. I can't do anything about it. All right, good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night. Bye-bye.